me, Sean Davis, aka Truck Driver Sean. Thanks to Gino Ames. Alright, we are here again with the Titanium 12. Alright, what you get in the box, you get the module, you pop this nice little, we're going to make it look pretty thing out of the way. You still see the module and the USB that has the directions in it, which by the way, probably the same thing as on this. It's on their website, but in case it isn't, because I don't use a computer for much, yeah, their website has a really cool little video that kind of points out what you need to do. It's actually super easy to install, and that's coming from somebody who struggles with installing pickups and stuff. Yeah, poor guys probably didn't know that when they sent it to me. So yeah, you get this little module, hand reference to how small it is. If you have a super tiny cavity, this is going to be a pain in the ass, because you not only have to fit this, you also have to fit a 9-volt battery. Yeah, it takes up some space. But with that said, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in my Strictly 7 Solar 8, which is an 8-string, because they say this is more designed for the extended range instruments. It's built like a tank, by the way. In case you didn't watch my other video, this right here is called the Titanium 12 Phantom Power Sonic Maximizer. It's to put in your, you can put it in active or passive, but where it's really going to shine, obviously for what it does, passive. It's going to give you kind of like, you're going to be able to keep your passive pickup that you love, or in my case, hate. Fuck bare knuckle. I hate those pickups. You take sorry bare knuckle, you've never made a pickup that I've played that I like. Okay? If you want to change my mind, send me stuff I haven't tried, but I will no longer put money into your freaking cause because they're horrible. Okay, so you get improved harmonic overtones. That's going to kind of cure a lot of that blip, 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 supposedly. I don't know. It's not in the guitar yet. It's in my hand. That's right. It's also supposed to kind of increase the character of your tone a little bit to make it a little more maybe cutty, stand out. Sometimes 7-strings kind of get lost in the mix unless you make them sound like rubber, mechanical rubber bands or electronic rubber bands. So that will be interesting, because I don't gent. I chug. So this is going to be a good test, because that's where, for me, a lot of the 7 and 8 string stuff falls apart. You get increased sensitivity, which is good because bare knuckles suck. So I can't wait to see that. With that, you also get a 10-year warranty. One battery will run you roughly 10,000 hours. I'd love to know how they tested that, because that's a shit ton of hours. It is built with nanotechnology, with military-grade components. It is literally rugged as shit. It's a pretty sturdy enclosure. So don't go try opening it up. Just leave it the fuck alone and use it, right? You have advanced ELF, which is going to help with your low frequency and your envelope filtering. You have an analog high low pass filter in there. It comes in 3 colors, gray, black, and white. This will run you a staggering, I'm going to say that because it's staggering. It's a lot of money. So you have to really love what you're doing and see the value in it for what it is. If you're a studio recording person, I'm going to say this is probably something you would buy for like your grail. We all have that. When we go to record, we have that one guitar we trust. It's good for that. We don't take it out on the roads. We don't do this with it. We don't do that with it. It is set up purely for just studio bliss, right? That's where this comes in handy. Go to TITANUM12.com. You'll see all the information you want. These cats are out of Australia. Crikey. It's something for my pickups, mate. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. But it's also 4 a.m. on a Sunday. I'm drinking coffee. So things will get better. God, I love that Double Mountain coffee. All right. I'm going to go chuck this in the 8-string Solar. So what you're going to see here, I'm going to toggle. I probably won't be playing the same riffs because I'm just not a 7 or 8 string player. I don't know like cool like band riffs because I never really gave a shit to learn any. So I'll be toggling between, you'll see on the screen, it'll say stock, and then it will say TITANUM12. Okay? And yes, thanks to the lessons I learned last time, the noise gate will be turned all the way down, if not off. Yeah. Just because it got funky last time. So yeah. Anyhow, let's just hear some chugs.